Simon, another tough one to take so late on.
Yeah, disappointing. It's another league game, really. We try to get the boys up for it and try and get into their heads to motivate them in a certain way, but clearly they've gone the other way and just got bullied tonight.
How do you think we can stop these late goals from happening?
I'll be honest, I thought we was progressing. I thought we, the last 2 games, 2 clean sheets. But some of the, we keep talking about youngsters, but some of them just need to understand game management at this level. Yeah.
Do you think it was another slow start to the game and a better second half?
It probably was. If I'm honest, we didn't control the game like we did on Saturday. I think the conditions, the heavy rain, the wind, obviously it's always going to be difficult for both sides, and probably those conditions played into their hands better than it did ours.
One of the big talking points of the game was in the second half, and Lewis Hayward had the ball in the net, but it was ruled out. I didn't have a good view of it. What was your view of it?
Yeah, again, listen, I'm not going to go into the nuts and bolts of whether the referee should have given it or shouldn't have given it. All I hear is that it should have been a goal. Lou had his back to us. It didn't look, I'll be honest, it didn't look like handball. It looked like what Lewis does best and uses his chest and chests it in. But, it is what it is.
We saw Mecca Samuel starting in a new position today down the left. How do you think he did?
It's not his ideal position, but it was one where we thought we could maybe gain some good areas, good space and territory down the left-hand side with his pace. But things didn't work out how we wanted it to be, so we put him up top, and again we got the threat from him there.
One of the positives tonight was Sam Bayford off the bench, putting the ball in the net with a very Sam-like goal.
Yeah, I'll be honest, we've been trying to work closely with Sam. Obviously, he's come off a long-term injury, so we're trying to build up his minutes. He's been playing for the 23s. We want to get Sam 90 minutes. Can he get through a game in 90 minutes? That's what we want. We want Sam on the pitch because we know what he can do. He's dangerous on set pieces, whether he's taking free kicks or corners.
How do we pick the lads up after such a late defeat today?
Listen, I don't think it's so much us picking the boys up. I think they're bitterly disappointed themselves, or at least they should be. I don't think that's motivation enough to actually, big themselves up. Pull their socks up and go again and work hard.
Yeah, on Saturday we've got another big game against Whitstable. Thoughts going into that one?
Yeah, they're a good outfit. We know the gaffer quite well. We know that he's always going to be very well organised. He'll have a good team, ethos in terms of passing and getting the ball into good areas. So we just got to be, like we have done the last few games, just be switched on. Do our jobs in the right areas and capitalise on potentially their mistakes, but can we create a little bit more than what we have been?
Brilliant. We go again on Saturday.
We certainly do.
Cheers for your time.
Cheers.